Welcome to this video presentation of IQ Matrix Map 123, Exploring Your Career Path, part of the Managing Your Career series of maps. In this video, I will break down each of the branches and outline some of the key areas of the map. Let us begin. This topic is divided up into three major areas: conducting research, reviewing and planning, and personal development. When it comes to your career prospects, future career prospects, it's absolutely paramount that you conduct the necessary research to stay on top of your industry knowledge. If you are ready, prepared, and aware of possible changes that might come down the track, then this will help you to adjust your course as you move along. However, if you are not prepared and ready, then you will suffer the consequences. To begin with, let's gain some clarity. Ask yourself the following questions. Do I see myself carving out a new career path? Do I have a great business idea? Would I like to work within a different industry? Would I like to work for a different sized organization? Do I want to move up the management ladder? Would I sacrifice my salary for a more fulfilling career? These questions will provide you with the foundation you need to build a solid structure. Next, you must decide whether you want to work in the public or private sector. Each of them have their own advantages and disadvantages, whatever suits you best. Now comes the time to conduct thorough research. You know what you want, you have clarity, more or less what direction you're going. Start conducting research in newspapers, trade magazines, and the internet. Start searching for clues within your industry to see what's coming up, what opportunities exist. But what specifically should we be looking for? Well, study potential companies for future employment. I'm sure there are specific companies that you would love to work for. Study them back to front so you know all about these companies, what they're about. Look at the size of the organization, the work management structure, the environment, the culture. Look at all the advantages and disadvantages of working for these companies. Some companies will be more ideal for you than others. However, unless you study them, you will never know. Also study market industry players, the major players within the industry, so you can network with them. The trends, the forecasts of job availability. Who knows, maybe down the track, there'll be opportunity within your specific area, or maybe down the track, your job will disappear altogether. You must be on top of these things so you can adapt and learn the necessary skills that are required for your future. Finally here, when you're looking for a role within another company, suitability is the key. So look for roles that are based on your suitability, on your personal skills, strengths, experience, and ambitions. Everyone is suited to different roles. Find roles that are suited most to you. While conducting this research, you might not be able to find all the answers yourself. So therefore, go out there and ask for help. Go to employment agencies, speak to them, talk to them, access their database of knowledge. Allow them to help you get ahead. Also attend industry seminars, exhibitions, and events. Keep an open mind while attending these events, and also network with professionals, family, friends, colleagues. And everyone you meet, ask them this question: who do you know that could potentially help me? Of course, help them first, and then they'll help you. Now, working for someone else might not be what you want to do. Therefore, you might want to try the franchising model or maybe the self-employment model. So therefore, if you do jump into this area, you must still conduct research. So look at potential products and services that you might like to sell, the demands of the market. I mean, is there enough demand there for you to launch a business? What about the competition? Is there enough competition? Is there too much competition? What about the income possibilities? What about the client base? Is the client base there? And what about the time? The time and effort you'll need to put in. Because sometimes it might be too much. And being employed by somebody else might be the better alternative for you right now. Look at all the advantages and disadvantages. Once you're in the process of conducting thorough research, now comes time to look at the second branch, and time to review and plan. When we conduct regular reviews, we start to learn from our past successes and mistakes. We start to grow from our experience, and we start to make better decisions for the future. Therefore, this is the process of essentially monitoring our progress so we can stay on track. Therefore, conducting and holding regular review and planning sessions is an absolute must. You can do it on a monthly basis or after every major job change or work project that you've completed. During the review session, it's important to ask the right questions. Here are some examples that you might like to use. What have I accomplished since my last review? What objectives did I fail to accomplish? What mistakes did I make along the way? What difficulties did I encounter? What did I learn from these setbacks? What aspects of my work don't suit me? What work activities would I like to focus more time on? What new goals must I set to move my career forward? What new knowledge and skills could be required? How will I go about achieving these goals? What difficulties could I potentially face? These questions are critical. They'll lay a solid foundation for you for each review session. You answer them thoroughly, you will gain great insights. Now that you're conducting regular reviews, comes time to lay down your plan of action. And your plan of action should essentially span 5 years. Why 5 years? Well, 5 years allows you enough time to set long-term goals and short-term objectives. You must be clear and focused on the right things. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve within the next 5 years specifically? What are my plans over the next 12 months? And is this realistic given my current resources? Once you have conducted the reviews, and laid out a plan of action, now comes time to look at personal development. You see, the key is if you're not growing, if you're not learning, if you're not developing yourself on a daily and weekly basis, then I'm sorry to tell you, but you're falling behind. Because the person that's learning, growing, and progressing every single day, they're going to be promoted before you. They're going to get the pay rise before you. Therefore, it's up to you to take full responsibility for your self-improvement, for your future growth and development. To do this, learn new skills, read self-help books, professional journals, enroll in courses and workshops, gain new knowledge, and stay on top of industry news and developments. All these things are absolutely critical for you as you move down your career path. You want that promotion? You're going to have to be in this world. Most importantly, join learning and mastermind groups to help you plan, manage, facilitate the process of learning. They'll also help you gain the required support, perspective, and feedback you need. And if groups such as these do not exist within your area, then create one yourself. And make sure to ask friends, family, colleagues who will be able to join the group, and you can all learn together. Finally, consider taking a sabbatical. Sabbaticals are wonderful because they take us away from our normal life, and it clarifies our thinking. We start to think differently about our life, about our careers, about the circumstances, and we come back with new insights and understandings, and therefore can make better decisions. Also, job swapping, work shadowing, work experience can help you gain new experiences. And having a mentor and coach is absolutely critical. They can provide you with unique insights and understandings that you might not have been able to find by yourself. That concludes the overview of this IQ matrix. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this map can be used as an effective reference tool to help you reach your goals and objectives. Please visit the IQ Matrix blog to read a comprehensive description of each branch of this IQ Matrix map. The map is also available as a high-resolution PDF download and as a laminated poster from the IQ Matrix website. For more information, please visit iqmatrix.com or click on the link below this video.